So another Andy B 2-minute video, and it's super exciting because it's a new year and we've got a brand new website as a ministry, berrybunch.org. Let me move on to today's Andy B 2-minute video, because isn't it amazing what we can accomplish when God is working through us and in us? Let me read this out to you. This is from the book of Mark in the New Testament of the Bible, last third of the Bible, book of Mark, Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. This is Mark chapter 6 verses 2 to 4. The next Sabbath, he began teaching in the synagogue. This is Jesus. And many who heard him were amazed. They asked, where did he get all this wisdom and the power to perform such miracles? Then they scoffed, made fun of him. He's just a carpenter, the son of Mary, the brother of James, Joseph, Judas and Simon, and his sisters live right here among us. They were deeply offended and refused to believe in him. Then Jesus told them, a prophet is honored everywhere, except in his own hometown and among his relatives and his own family. It's a couple of things that really struck me as I read this the other day. Firstly, did you know that Jesus had brothers and sisters? It's not something that we talk about very often. We talk about Jesus, the family of Jesus. We talk about his mum. We talk about his dad. But we don't really think about the fact he had brothers and sisters. He was the oldest sibling. So he'll have had exactly the same issues of his brothers and sisters looking up to him, expecting from him certain things because he's a bit older, all that kind of stuff, on top of being the Son of God. But here's what struck me. Isn't it amazing what we can accomplish when we let God get involved? So often we can have these plans, we assume what we want to do and we make these plans. And the Bible warns us, doesn't it? It tells us, don't make plans that you're going to go to this city and make this business and make that money, because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So when we make these really strong plans, actually God is just looking at us because we're looking a bit like a fool, because we do not know the future. But isn't it amazing what we can accomplish when we let God into our plans? And isn't it even more amazing when we allow ourselves to get into God's plans, which are pure and perfect for each one of us? It's good to have plans. It's good to have dreams. It's much better to take a pause, a moment to hush and say, well, here's what I think, God, but I want to do things your way. Just a thought.